Hi everybody, Patrick Lerouge here with Evolve Restorative Therapy. You can find us at livepainfreeprocess.com, where we help you live and move pain-free and do all the things you want to dream about. Today we're going to talk about how to eliminate a headache, but I'm going to do this in two parts because this can get a little complicated and I want you guys to actually understand why people get headaches. It pretty much gets drawn down to a bunch of different variables that adds up to one isolated thing. A lot of pressure built up into your head, blood pressure wise, that now no longer can escape your head. So you explode. Your head goes wah, 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 wah. So the reason why that happens is muscular as well as chemical. We're going to talk about the muscular aspect. But when we bring it back down, what I want to show you is inside. This is Boney Mahoney, everyone. Say hi. Hi. Inside your head, there is a small little hole right there. That's all the hole, the room you have to get blood to flow out of your head. So what happens is your brain needs to have ample amount of blood coming in and out or else it suffocates itself. And it instantly shows you the change. What we want to start understanding is with that hole being pinched, like your body and head needs to ratchet on itself pretty cleanly, so you'll see a hole running through it. That's called your spinal column. Once your head ratchets forwards or lunges forward, this way, this way, this way, and this way, it starts to pinch off the blood flow. So now what I'm going to show you is how many things can cause that blood flow to pinch through. So there's a very key set of muscles that always happens. It's always governed by respiratory system as well as the thought process of what your body is doing, is trying to protect itself. So what I'm going to show you now is the muscle tissue that you need to worry about to make a headache go away. Next week, what I'm going to show you is how to clean up that muscle tissue. Okay, so what we want to focus on is balancing out the head so you can regain blood pressure stabilization by allowing your body to flush blood through your head. So what you have to do is balance out your head by using controlling muscle tissue in the front of the neck, back of the neck, front of the chest, back of the chest. So the first muscle that we're going to show you is your sternocleidomastoid. This muscle is in the front part of your neck. The action of this bad boy is to roll your head forward ever so slightly. It has a couple other activities, but I just want to show you the fact that it rolls you forward. So think about your body having somewhat of a tension ratio, so it's going to roll your head forward ever so slightly, also known as forward head posture. The other one that you have to worry about is your pec minor. Your pec minor fibers roll your scapula forward. By it rolling your scapula forward, it actually hinders the movement of your shoulder, making muscle tissue, your shoulder roll differently, making a lot of tension throughout. But it attaches to your rib, so it also holds down respiration as well. The other muscle tissue in the back that you have to worry about is called serratus posterior. This muscle is a third layer deep muscle that's underneath your trap. That's underneath your rhomboid. Everyone knows those and picks on those, but this is going to be your culprit that you need to really focus on. You have to be able to make it through those two massive muscles to make it here, but this is what really helps your rib cage move and gain the oxygen you need to run through. But the reason why this one is important is because it has attachment sites very close to the muscle that's actually rotating your head back, which is this lovely bad boy. So it attaches on your upper parts of your rib cage here, but it makes a lot of tension for this muscle, your splenius capitis, which rolls your head back, which is in the back part of your head. So you have to now effectively clear the front part of your head, your neck, the back part of your head, as well as the back part of your deep part of your back and the back part of your neck as well. Clearing all four of those areas will give you proper head balance, so you can actually clean up the portion of the neck and head that's causing your dysfunction. Alright, so now we have the knowledge that we need to know about what causes a headache. We know about the head positioning, and we know what muscle tissues to go through. So just for this week, what we're going to do is just notice that we have to regain our head position and regain breathing. So just for now, what you can do is get your chest to open up, get your head to rebalance itself. The big key thing that you have to do here is get your breathing back. It's going to be, you're going to realize you're going to be chest breathing. It's going to be hard to expand. You have to get that to open up. So if you do have a headache currently, I know I didn't show you the muscle tissue just yet. That's next week. But what we have to do is get you to breathe. So lie down, close your eyes, calm yourself, because it's very closely linked to fight or flight internally. So we talked about that last week. Fight or flight is a big thing that you want to notice that your body will not heal in. You have to break that cycle so you can start resting and healing. So go into a dark room. That's why dark rooms work. Go into a dark room, start getting your breathing back into par. Breathe nice and slow into your belly. Realize where your head position is and get that to realign itself. And next week, we talk about what muscle tissue, how to get the muscle tissue to clean up. So if you enjoyed this video, please forward it to other people, share it on Facebook. I appreciate it so much. Thank you very much. And remember, you can live and move pain-free. All you gotta do is try. Thank you. Bye.